Morning, everyone.
Hi.
No, it didn't work.
So,
But some use my
how are you? Are we online this time? It seems we are. Yeah, we got it right this time.
Details.
Well, we did play the intro yesterday.
We did. We played the intro, and then we were talking together,
then we
and then
thought-
nobody was there.
Hey, people were saying hello to you, Snowflake, in the chat. Give them a smile. No? Nah.
Snowflake isn't interested.
Yes, it's probably. I want to sleep on Dad's knee.
Okay, so today's magic word is connections. So, oh no, it's not. Well, it is, but I have to prepare something. Wait, just a second. Where is it? It's here. So, okay, that's it. Stream is this one. And okay, now it's collecting, so you can enter the magic word now. Let me show it, re-show it. Okay, so that's what you need to type in chat, and we'll select the prize winner later. So how was connecting this time? How are you doing?
I keep finding people that are already on the tree, which is good when I'm working on my CC7.
So you're just connecting them, or do you find that they exist later?
No. I when I go to add them on, I find them, and then I think, oh right, I'm going to add them
during
into
the
the
addition.
family.
Yeah, cool.
So they're into the family now.
It's nice to find a new group to connect to.
Well, some of these are more distant connections, unfortunately. So sometimes they fall outside the CC7. But I've been trying to sort of work on ones that are sort of 5s and 6s at the most, so that at least if I add one, they're hopefully in the CC7.
Let's go see my CC7. That's a good point.
But it can shorten the path to some featured profiles and so on, and the random users.
Yeah.
Even
I've
if
really
out.
increased mine. I've increased mine by quite a bit this time. So that's quite good.
I've increased my CC7 only by 68. I think it's because I've been working on not even my husband's family, my husband's community in Italy. So he's not even connected to them. I'm just so I don't get connected to them either. So it's just.
Well, let's see. I've increased my CC7. Oh, now I've lost my name. To 4,970.
Oh my God!
Wow, you're getting there.
Yeah, and it's I've lost. I cannot see my name on there. So it's 279 profiles added to my CC7. Disconnected.
That's
very cool.
Mine hasn't gone up that much. Yeah, mine hasn't gone up that much, but then I'm getting to the stage where I haven't got huge families, The biggest family I have is like 20 plus, and that's just one person that had 20 plus children. But everybody else is and some of those once you start going out a bit fall outside the CC7. So
yeah, I've had quite a few where I've go to create a profile and it's like, okay, the profile already exists and it's been made at a previous connector sign or.
So if you want to see, you can always check your CC7 histogram here on the score sheet. You just click the link here in the last row, CC7 histogram, and it shows for every participant the changes since the beginning of the thon. So we can see here. So here the middle number means what the jump during yesterday and part of today. So we are a little lower the middle. Yeah. So 18 profiles, 5 profiles. The ones that don't where the histogram is not displayed, it didn't change. So
mine's gone up by 100. Mine's gone up by 100. It has, so that's not bad.
No, that's 116. There can be same jump. They're not necessarily all new profiles. In case you connected to existing branch, so those are bigger jumps. For instance, here it changed from 1018 to 1062. So in 1 hour, 50 new profiles were added to CC7. So that's probably connected to some connection to some existing profiles.
Yeah.
So, and they are alphabetically by WikiTree ID, so you can just use the search function and check it out for yourself. So that's here to check. It's updated each hour, so
might go up a little bit because I've added a few people in the last hour that should be my CC7, so it might go over 100.
Cool.
Yeah. But no, it's like every profile that we're making, it's got to hopefully connect to someone else's. So the work that you do.
Not hopefully. Every profile that is added during the tone is connected to someone else.
Well,
by definition.
Like, the profile that you're making now might help someone else at the next song. Or...
Not all of mine, because I've added people that have died young, so they're not going to help anybody because they're not got any children.
But they do increase the CC7 count.
They do increase the CC7, yes.
They don't shorten the path, the connection between two profiles, but CC7 is.
Oh, I see Ozzy has things leading to Wales. Now, it depends what name it is. It might be easy to find, might be more difficult. Oh, price, not an easy one in Wales. No.
No.
Okay, those are interesting connections over the ocean.
Some of the teams have people from a different country on their roots are in the old country. I think
Okay, so what's the number? What are the numbers saying? Let's have a quick peek. So we have 583 participants. That's increased since yesterday. I think a few more were, 4 or 5 were added that were missed during the registration. I mean, I guess they registered, but they were missed with the table. So we added them after the start. So we have a few. Maybe there was a small jump in the total count, but not much. So the people predicting the totals might be cheated a bit because the older number also jumped for a few profiles, but not by much. So we already have 5 people over 1,000. So those are this time Jeff Hickler, Alan Entwistle, Anastasia Beckwith, Danita, of course, as usually, and Emma Macbeth. So those are some usual participants, I think, probably all of them.
Yeah.
And okay. And I'm still missing from the list. Hopefully today I will do better. Yesterday my wife had the birthday, so I didn't really have much time for WikiTree.
Yeah. Family things have to come first.
Yeah. Well, we had a party here, a lot of people. No computers. We have 40 teams. Okay. And the top team already reached 6,800 profiles. Did we break 10,000 on previous tons? Do you remember any team? Let's check.
I think there was one where they might have broken 100,000, maybe one of the autumn or winter ones.
Yeah.
In
Yeah,
the
we have
Northern Hemisphere.
Let's see. So this is current one. So this was the previous one. No, we had 87. No, this is this one. Previous. No, this is still. Okay, so the January one was the one where we broke 100,000 barrier, and the teams had we had Appalachia Route had 14,000 profiles entered. So that's not that's something that already happened before. And 100,000 also seems unreachable this time. We had very low participant number this round. But we are getting close to half of it, so at the moment. So the total is, let's refresh it. Yeah, it's 48,599. So 1,400 to 50,000. That should be done before or soon, I think. And the total will be then around 75,000.
Yeah, so it's about 20. What are we? Not quite. We're not quite halfway through. Well, two days through. So yeah, so if we're around about 50,
Cool.
All right, so if anyone's making a guess, at least she said about 75,000.
Mm. Yeah.
Yes.
Give or
And
take.
the last thing else, Sandy was saying, if you want to know the good numbers, come to this hangout, and at least we'll tell you.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
Back on the other ones. I don't know what we normally do this time of year, but definitely less people in the summer. More people are away on holiday and things.
mm,
And mind you, it's winter where you are, isn't it, Darren?
Yes. Yeah, definitely winter.
Yeah. The more people we get from that southern hemisphere on WikiTree, the more even the spread's going to be.
so now Australian teams and New Zealand ones have advantage against other teams, so they can beat
Yeah,
them.
they're all hunkered down indoors.
Okay, so how is the? We have 16 people already wrote the magic word. So any last, and we have 25 watching. So
Well, at least
yeah.
at least 2 of the chatters have already won.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
So in this song.
So I guess all of you them already wrote it. So let's see, add to stage. Wrong window, this one. So let's see who will win. Oh, even my cookie is cheering. So
Oh, Chris,
Wright.
I know Chris. She's an Aussie.
Yay.
Another Aussie.
Mm.
Because the 2 that I was talking about who had already won this one, they're Aussies.
Hey,
So that's 3
congratulations,
Aussies
Chris.
so far.
Cool. So we have the winner. We did check the total. So go back connecting.
Get back to
Yeah.
connecting. Let's go.
Yeah.
I can finish my cup of tea.
Yeah. Bye.